Should you be buying poured silver? Greetings, Star Stackers. How you doing? I'm the Stacking Stormtrooper. If you're new to the channel, I'm a guy in a bucket talking about precious metals. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and get the bell notification clicked. That way you get updated with any new content. Today I'm going to be doing a quick video on why you should or should not be buying poured silver. I've been getting a lot of emails lately, especially because of the auctions and the poured silver pieces that I have been displaying. And a lot of people have been asking me, Stacking Stormtrooper, should I be buying poured silver or should I stay away from it? So anyway, why don't we just dive right into this topic? So as I sit here getting ready for tomorrow night's auction, I am actually looking at some of the poured pieces that I have in my possession. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions lately for more poured silver on the auctions, which I managed to do at least, one or two pieces per auction. I try to keep a variety. But a lot of people do ask me, especially if they're new into stacking, if they should buy poured silver. And I definitely have my opinions on poured silver, which I'm going to share with you right now. Should you or should you not buy it? It really all depends. In my opinion, when it comes to poured silver as a way of storing wealth for stacking purposes, I think that that is a bad idea. Now, silver pourers in the community, they may argue with that point, which is fine, but you gotta let me finish getting through my points before you start attacking me. But the thing with silver poured art is that it is in fact just that. It is an art. The amount of work that goes into pouring silver is really it's a commitment, and the amount of creativity and hard work that the silver pouring artists put into these pieces, it's something that I really have no interest in doing myself just because of what is involved. And I'm probably very ignorant to the amount of things involved when it comes to pouring silver. But the average that I have found in my experience stacking the last few years is that on average you could buy poured silver items for around right now at the time of this video around $30 to $32 an ounce. And again, that's just like an average in what I have found. You may find some poured silver priced a little bit less than that, and you may find some, depending on the piece, more than that. So I do have some poured silver here, which I own, and there is some other poured silver on the table here that I do not own. So why don't we take a look at a couple pieces. Now, some of the pieces that I do own, I actually really enjoyed this series, and I'm eager for the next one to come out. This is the Dragons versus Viking series. This is, and I believe it's poured. If you go to Monarch Precious Metals website, it does talk about these being hand poured and finished with that antique finish that they use. But this is a 10-ounce piece, very nice. I just enjoyed the subject matter. I do like some of those fantasy elements. And then this one, which is the second in the series and is a 5-ounce, poured round. Really cool piece. This one actually is a little bit more, I guess, like copper orange in tone than the other one. But just very nice, and no two are exactly the same. And then I do have this, which I got from Bear off of Instagram. This is a 5-ounce Stormtrooper helmet. I love this thing. He only did 10 of them, and I think he knocked this one out of the park. And these three here, actually these four, were gifts. This was from somebody that was in the stacking community. He hasn't done videos in a while, but this was Silver Madness. And these two were sent to me from Graham Stacker, which some of you do know. And right here, this piece was sent to me by Jason Bone. Very cool piece. And I have another Stormtrooper helmet, which is in my safe right now from Scully's Corner. But really, really cool. But these items here are actually things that I intend to sell at some point. Now, do I think you should own poured silver? It depends on what you're looking to do. If you like it for the art, or if you see a piece that really speaks to you, and you're not going to break your budget, then absolutely have at it. But if it's something that you're looking to speculate on, you're going to have a difficult time reselling some of your poured silver to, let's say, like a coin shop or a precious metals dealer, because a lot of times those coin shops or precious metals dealers, they're only going to be interested in the silver content, the quantity, and what the spot price is. They're not really looking at the collectability of the piece. Now, that's not saying for all of them, but that's I would argue that that's probably the majority of them. But so the resale factor for these would probably have to be peer-to-peer, whether it be on Instagram or Facebook or Craigslist, something like that, because, you know, not everybody is going to want to buy a 5-ounce silver Stormtrooper helmet, right? You're going to have some people that would say, yes, that's the item that I want, I'm going to buy that. But other people aren't going to want to spend those types of premiums on a silver piece like that. So it really all depends. So my point is that should you own poured silver? Only if you like the art, only if you appreciate the artist, and if it's something that you intend to keep or pass down. But if it's something that you're looking to build your wealth and use as a mechanism for stacking, I would say do not buy poured silver for that purpose, okay? It's fun to look at, fun to hold. You can do so many different things with it, a lot of different designs, but as a way for like wealth preservation, I would say don't do that. It's mainly for the collectability of it. So anyhow, let me know your thoughts down below. Do you have poured silver? If so, what's your favorite piece? Do you think you should collect it? Do you disagree with some of the points that I brought up? Let me know below. Thanks, guys.
And just a quick thank you to these elite channel supporters. And if you haven't become a channel member, please check out the awesome perks and join today. If you like this video, please check out this video. This video is also awesome. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and long live the Empire.